Legend has it in the beginning there was eternal darkness. Then came the sun, the light, the creative source of all life that gave birth to a set of identical twin worlds, two sisters but with complete opposite and deterministic characteristics. Hemina, the upper world, glowing realm of benevolence, joy and perfect peace. Its inhabitants are free from pain and sickness, blessed with immense wisdom and intelligence, ruled by a single dynasty under the authority of the Lord Sovereign. It's the place many of us hope awaits us after death, to reunite with our loved ones and become part of this single family. Helena, the Underworld, like its twin, is beautiful in appearance. The same changing seasons, its landscape of lakes, trees and towering mountains, teeming with life. But its nature is intrinsically evil, an abode of eternal suffering, malevolence and warfare, and the residence to a race of parasitic demons. I suppose it's getting late.
This the response to the government's call to carry on as normal.
Lawmakers demand the president declare a state of emergency.
This call has now been re-echoed by the country's main opposition party.
The question is, will the president's decision to declare a state of emergency work?
Mr. President, with those things inside our borders, the tourists are fleeing. We need to act fast and restore confidence. Anybody got any bright ideas?
Why does everybody always look at me?
Sir, I suggest we close the borders as soon as feasibly possible.
Right. Nobody in or out, and a 24-hour curfew for everybody. I agree, but we can't just shut the whole thing down and force people into their homes. The whole economy will collapse. Let's be a little reasonable here.
Yeah. How about nobody out after 6 p.m.? A Robocock here can enforce it.
Crush. Kill.
destroy.
Very good, but none of that heavy-handed bullshit. Is that understood, Robocock? This is a liberal democracy, not gingerbread land, am I right?
Understood, Mr. President.
And we need regular patrols all around the perimeter. Let's do this and do this right.
How is knowledge acquired? Our ancestors believed every aspect of consciousness was determined by factors beyond and outside of our control. Through inheritance, that the content of your mind is preset with innate ideas. Your convictions, values and character determined before birth and ultimately shaped by the environment, within the boundaries and nature of the underworld. Meaning, our knowledge is deficient and at best, limited. Superior knowledge is simply inaccessible unless it is communicated to us through the Lord Sovereign. Now, okay, we'll leave it there and continue tomorrow morning.
So Missy, how's school going?
Great, really good. We're just dipping into pre-enlightenment epistemology. They're really getting into it.
Wonderful, that's really something.
Daddy, is everything alright?
Princess, I'm afraid there's serious talk of shutting down the schools until we know it's safe out there.
Completely. I've just had to reschedule our day out to go to the museum.
I'm just giving you a heads up. Maybe reduced hours for a few weeks, and you know, I'd really appreciate your help hunting those things.
Daddy, I don't know.
It could really help boost my approval rating.
Oh, come on. You're not seriously concerned about that horny giraffe and his band of nutjob theocrats.
Hey, just remember, those nutjobs dominate most of the underworld, and this crisis could be a turning point for this country. That's why it's important this meeting goes well.
What's going on?
Our nation's Constitution and Bill of Rights are the blueprint for establishing a new global democratic community. I'm meeting with our trading partners, heads of state from all across the underworld in a few days for talks. Sure, it's a small club right now, but this could be a huge milestone towards world peace in the decades ahead.